Let me know if you can hear me real quick. What's up, what's up, what's up? Perfect, perfect. I took off my headset a little bit ago because I think it wasn't working properly. We're shooting some the Hulk um, Ragnarok lures right now. I don't like that I can see that flake in there, but whatever. We're shooting the this color right here. It's like a lime green with black and red flake. Looks a lot better in person. And then I'm probably gonna go do some fishing in the morning. So I'm gonna be cooking lures all night, and then I'm gonna head out to the water shortly. Give me a second, let me put this real quick. Yes, I am Black Mexican, hell yeah. Black Mexican from the waist down, brother. Machinery, man. It depends, bro. How much to start making lures? It varies. I mean, you can start with as little as probably like like $200. You can start with like $200. You buy yourself like a cheap injector. Like this one was like 100 and no, I think this one was like 100, like 230, I think. This injector, but this is a good injector. And then you can buy a cheap injector like on Amazon for like $40. Let me show you one real quick. So you can buy an injector like this on Amazon. This is actually what I started with, a cheap injector like this from Fish Form. This was like 45, $50. You can get this one on Amazon. So you don't have to spend too much on an injector. And then all you need after that is some plastisol. You can buy some plastisol by the gallon or by 5 gallons. I buy them by the 5-gallon tub. You can buy them at 1 gallon for like $40. So you're looking at about $100 more or less right there with shipping. And then you need a mold. So you can buy, any mold you want online. Some companies have molds even on eBay for like $50 to $100 to maybe like, give or take, I don't know. So realistically, you're gonna spend about, if you buy like a small cheap mold for personal use, maybe on Amazon or eBay for like $100 or less. And the unique color, right? So you're gonna, I would say about 250, maybe 300 with a microwave. So about $300, give or take, you can start making your own lures, bro. But if you want to start getting into like the realm of mass producing, then obviously you need better injectors, bigger injectors, more equipment. So you're looking. Depending, bro, it just really depends. I mean, you can spend, if you're gonna be a brand, you probably need to spend at least a good $5,000 to $7,000 at least. If you want to be like a regular small brand. If you're looking into big time lure brand, that's a whole different ball game. But I have about, let's see, I have about 35, no, about 4 grand with my injectors invested right now. And I don't even have enough modes yet. I still need to buy at least like 3 or 4 more modes of the Ragnarok. Maybe two more modes of the smaller lure. So I need to invest another 5 grand. So I can make 5 grand, and then I need to buy a shooting star sometime in the future. So I need to invest like another 8 grand. Once I'm there and I have all that, I should be able to make I should be able to kind of get into the more of a mass producer. So depends, bro. It adds up real quick. It adds up real quick. And then colors, glitter. Colors, you're gonna spend a couple $100. Glitter, same shit, a couple $100. You can't use regular glitter. It's gotta be high heat glitter. Otherwise, it'll lose its color when it gets really hot. It'll turn silver. Alright. Yeah, but if you're just trying to make lures for yourself, just because you want to make your own lures and you never want to buy lures again, well, I mean, you can buy a gallon of plastisol, a cheap injector, a mold that you like online. Go to town, baby. Go to town. Start learning how to shoot it, temperatures, all that good stuff, and start making your own stuff. You know what I mean? It's exactly what I did. And you're also going to need a lot of freaking time. A lot of time, bro. Because making lures is very time consuming. This is the Hulk that we just shot right now. It's like a lime green with black flake and some red flake. This is the Ragnarok. This is a custom mold that I drew out on paper and I had designed. And it's got my logo right here. I don't know if you can see it. SEF right there. This mold was expensive. Each mold of this one is $1,000. So I need 4 more. Alright, I gotta lay them out, guys. I'm by myself today. I have no help, so I gotta lay down the lures so they don't go bad on me. Heat up the plastisol like so. We need the plastisol at about 350 degrees minimum on the first run. We need a thermal check gun or a heat checking gun or whatever. This one's a little cold. You can feel it right off the bat. It's at 320 degrees. It's kind of rough. Put it back in the microwave. And once I heat up the plastisol in the cup. I usually heat it up in the cup fast first, because it takes a little bit longer for the machine to heat it up. And then I put it in this machine here. Hold on. I put it in this machine right here, and that machine is basically just stirring it for me the entire time and keeping it hot. And that's gonna allow me to shoot faster without having to be reheating out the plastisol every freaking shoot, every run, you know what I mean? So that's how that works. And then after you shoot, you gotta clean the injector, take out the excess plastic, get it ready for another shoot. And I typically always lube up the injector every like 3 or 4 times. It just helps keep everything inside lubed up, so you have a smoother injection. And then once I heat this up to about 350, 370, give or take, it's at 340, so we still need more. It's got to heat up 350 minimum. It's got to. Otherwise, it's going to be running all over the place. Who's on here, man? And right now what I'm doing is I'm making orders for the bait stores. So I'm making 50 packs for each store right now. RGB Bait Masters, Hook, Line, and Sinker, and LC 956. And then I'm going to work on some for SWP. Time is 2 o'clock. Not sure at what time, but around like 4:30, I'm gonna start getting my kayak ready. I'm gonna try to get out. I gotta do some research, trying to see where I'm gonna go today. All right, so this should be at about 360 degrees right now. Yeah, 360. About 350 actually. I kind of want a little bit hotter though. Microwave sometimes doesn't heat up the same as it usually does. I'm gonna get that one ready for the vacuum chamber here in a second. I'm gonna turn off this fan. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the vacuum chamber first. All right. There you go. Feels a lot better now. It's gotta be kind of like water in a way. Right. Now that I have the plastic in the vacuum chamber, I'm going to let that kind of suck out all the oxygen out of it. And meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and open up this mold here, get another shot ready. We have to shoot, what is it, 150 individual cavities. So right now, since I only have one mold of this one, which is why it's hard for me to make them for the stores in a large volume until I get more molds. I'm shooting 10 every time I shoot. So I have to shoot about 15 times so I can have enough packs for all the stores that I just mentioned. So I have to kind of try to make sure that every time that I shoot, it's a good shoot, good injection. Give me a second, let me put them over there. I gotta lay out the lures one by one, because if I don't lay them out, they're gonna cure, and if they cure and they're not laid out straight, then they're gonna be warped. So you gotta lay them out for about 24 hours, and then you package them. Otherwise, they get all nasty. Now we have the plastisol. We're gonna get our scoop right here. Like I said, I'm almost out of this powder here, so I'm only gonna make these orders, and then I'm gonna order more powder. That's all I got left. And it's really clumpy, so you really gotta try to get it to really disintegrate here in the water. But that's how powder usually is, especially when it's been sitting there for a minute. Probably colder now. Yeah, let's heat this up real quick a little bit. You gotta get that plastisol all the way down, so it almost feels like it's almost as thin as water, but not as thin, but almost. And then we're gonna put some glitter in it. You guys are awfully quiet today. What other questions you guys got, man? I'm gonna be fishing in the morning, so you guys should have a video up sometime this week. I might go fishing in the morning, edit it in the evening or in the afternoon. I don't know yet. I have to figure it out. I'm gonna be going to Corpus this week also, so I'm probably gonna take my kayak with me and do some fishing over there. 342. Carvids here, thanks. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna heat this up a little bit more. What's up, cool boy? So the goal, Enrique, for these stores, for these lures to be at the store, the goal originally was tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm thinking possibly Tuesday. Possibly Tuesday. They're gonna be at LCD 956 in FAR, RGB Bait Masters in Los Fresnos, and Hook, Line, and Sinker in Harlingen. And then Wanderer says he's from Corpus. Badass, bro. I'm gonna be over there tomorrow. I'm sorry, this week. I'm supposed to head out to Corpus, take my kayak with me so I can do some fishing over there, shoot some content. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some black glitter. We're gonna grab some red. We're gonna mix her up. I don't have a store. I have a website, Frankie. My website is at www.seffishing, SEFFishing.shop. Usually all my videos have it in the link in the bio, bro. So if you go to any of my videos, just go to the body at the bottom, and usually I put the link in there, and that's where people order my lures from. I'm sold out in a lot of the colors right now, but if you go online, whatever you see on there, if you order it, I'll basically make it for you if I don't have it. I kind of want to put more red flake, but I'm unsure. This is at 335 degrees. And let me heat it up. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Big ups from Furry Community. Furry Community. Lou to be. Where's that at, brother? Where's that place at? We're in South Texas, brother. South Texas, where I'm from. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich for your mom one day. Should have made it for her today, though. It was Mother's Day. Tell her I said what's up. Don't be surprised if you wake up one day and you see me in your kitchen butt naked making your mom a cheese sandwich, boy. Oh, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Not my problem. You're not gonna get sympathy from me for being an asshole. Don't troll a troll if you don't want some kind of retaliation, bro. You're on the wrong YouTube live to be talking that smack. I'm not like these other guys. I match asshole with asshole. Yeah, man. Let's see on here. Don't forget about the Alamo, man. Okay. Yeah, right now we're making the color Hulk from the Ragnarok. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. It should be ready right about now. We just went ahead and injected it real quick, and then here in a second we should have a good little batch here. And then once I finish, I'm gonna go ahead and put them over there on that table over there, I gotta make sure that they lay down flat and they cure. Appreciate it, Josh. Appreciate it, brother. All right, let's check this one out. Yeah, I have a fishing channel. My YouTube channel is actually a fishing channel, but I do sell my own lures as well. So you'll see me making lures from time to time. Usually I only go live on YouTube when I'm making lures. I don't go live otherwise. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what this looks like. This is the Hulk color. See if I can give you guys a good visual of it. It's like a lime green with black and red flake, and that's the design right there. And then you have the single color. I also make them in twin injection, but these are for the stores, and these are only going to be in single colors. I gotta shoot a lot of these right now, so you're gonna see me shoot this color a lot, guys. A little bit here, I'm gonna grab something to eat too. Yes sir, Mr. Frankie, they are nice. They are very effective, broski, very effective. Here we go. We're gonna shoot another one real quick here. And then what I do is I typically heat up the plastisol and we do another run. Let's check out the plastic real quick. It's at 350 degrees, just how I like it. Who built my modes? I designed them, bro, and then I paid a guy in somewhere by Houston to build them for me, or to like actually put them together. Then I have, what is that? What's your name, bro? Alfred? What's up, Alfred? I was trying to get Marcus from Kayak Los Seco to be on here, but he was asleep, I think. Kind of debating on where to go tomorrow. I know the water's been kind of high right now, so I'm trying to figure out if I should go to San Martin or some other area. But this is the Ragnarok. It's got like grooves right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Right here in the belly. Then it's got like another kind of cool groove right there in the belly. And then it's got 2 notches right there. This lure has ton of action in the water, man. Ton of action in the water. What's up, Toxie? And this one's for salt water, but I've seen people use them for freaking fresh water. So right now I'm doing some lures before I go. We're doing some saltwater lures. This is the Ragnarok. And it's in the, I'm gonna shoot a lot of these right now. I gotta shoot a lot of them. And if you're gonna be on the live, guys, be nice, because I'm not so nice when you're an asshole. These, Frankie, you rig them with a jig head, bro. So let me show you. I'll show you an example. So you have your lure. This is a damaged one, so you're not gonna see it anywhere. But this is the jig head, and you'll basically just kind of run it through it like so, and then you know you have it set up like this, right? So this will be the jig head on the lure. And that's it, brother. And then you're gonna run a straight mono, 20 pound, 15 pound, 30 pound, whatever you want to run to your braided line. And that, my friend, is how you jig a lure. I have a lot of videos in case you want to check them out on my YouTube channel, and you'll see exactly how I rig up my stuff, broski. But usually I have a moderator that kind of filters out the noise and makes sure that I'm on my best behavior during my lives. But when I'm by myself, I respond to, if you want to be a jerk, I'll be a jerk back. So don't be a jerk, guys. Be nice. Fair warning. For bass, Josh, I would recommend my smaller lures. I've had friends that catch bass on my smaller lures. I'll show it to you right now. I do make a smaller bait, a smaller profile bait, and one of my buddies always catches bass with them. I'm showing them to you right now. Give me a second. Let me just shoot this real quick here. Big Lobo Jr. Yeah, man, you already know, man. When these guys want to troll, I troll right back, and they don't like it. They never like it. Then people tell me shit like, "Oh, okay, you're so mean." Whatever, dude. You gotta fight fire with fire sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm basically just cutting off all the little nipples off the lure. And I gotta lay them down on the table afterwards. Bigger the bait, bigger the bass would work. Hell yeah, well, that's badass. I don't do freshwater fishing, bro, to be honest with you, so I don't know. But I know that one of my buddies does catch bass with the smaller profile for sure. I haven't seen anybody catch bass with this one yet. This is one of the lures that I have on my website. This one's called the Purple Havoc. It's more like a purple with a gold belly. On my website, you will find twin injected lures, and they're only available on my website. The stores will carry single colors like this one here, but they won't carry this one just yet. And then the smaller lure that I was talking about, it's kind of like this one here. This is the Mini Hulk. It's basically the same as the big one that I just showed you here, but this is a smaller one. And this one's only 3 inches, and it works really well for bass. Isaiah said he found a way to catch reds. Badass, bro. Try and bass later when I get hold. Hell yeah, bro. Big Lobo. They'll be at I'm hoping they'll be at LCD. I wanted them to be there tomorrow, bro, but I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow in the morning, so I won't have time to package them and drive over there. But I'll try to drop them off Tuesday, maybe, if I can. I'll announce it on Facebook for sure. And I don't know which ones are sold out, but I'm pretty sure some of the lures are sold out. And I apologize, guys. I have so many orders, and right now a lot of the online products, if they're not available, it's because I haven't had a chance to get to them to restock them yet. And that's because right now I have to make 300 packs of lures for some of the stores, so I'm backed up. So once I finish shooting the 300 packs of lures, then I'll go back to my website and restock. So I apologize. I do have like 3 Purple Havocs right now though, so it shouldn't be sold out online. I'll check in a bit. I did have a guy catch a gar earlier today on my lure. Yeah, he caught a gar, man, with a Cosmo lure. Yeah, there you go. The Cosmo, which is that one that Big Low was talking about. That Cosmo, it's a white paddle tail and it's 3 inches, like the one that I just showed you. And that one, I've seen this gentleman caught some gar with it earlier today. And usually one of the guys that I know uses the same lure, but in a dark color for bass. Like a green, dark color with a lot of gold flake in it. I don't know too much about freshwater. I only do saltwater, so that's a whole new department that I know nothing about. "27.5 inches Isaiah's trout." Nice, bro. Congratulations, man. Send me a picture of it, bro. I'll share it. deer. I shot a whole lot of Cosmos, man, but I don't know what happened that the white ended up looking like a white bone color. So I'm gonna have to reshoot all that color again. I mean, I could sell them like that, but it's not true white. It's like a white bone color. Don't want to put that out there. Put on my glove real quick. This thing's getting a little hot. I've been having a lot of issues with these O-rings on these injectors. I don't know why they keep ripping. Did you do the shallow sport journey? No, bro, I didn't. My boat's not ready yet. My boat's still at the shop. I'm hoping by like June, by the first or second week of June, it should be back on the water, bro. Believe me, when it's back on the water, I'm gonna use that boat like every time I go out. I'm gonna completely forget about the kayak and I'm just gonna use that boat, bro. And I tell you why. I put a lot of money into that boat. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars into that boat to get it back on the water. So when it's finally back in the water, you best believe I'm gonna be using that thing freaking 2 to 3 times a week. Getting my money back. Running. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Alright, shoot another one real quick here. And then we're gonna lay down these other ones. Woo. Isaiah says he can take you on my boat, bro, when you have time, when I'm off the weekend. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm down. Let me know, man. I fish every Saturday and Sunday. But if I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to Corpus. I don't know if I'm gonna fish Corpus on the weekend or not, but just message me, bro, on Facebook. I'm always down. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, boats are not cheap, bro. Not cheap. And right now we're just removing all the nipples off of the Ragnarok. Like I said, guys, same thing. You'll see me showing the color over and over because I know there's new guys popping up every now and then on here. But it's green, like a lime green with black and some red flake in it. That's all it is. And I used this color lure one time in Rattlesnake Bay. Freaking destroyed the reds, man, and trouts with this color. did make a new color that I want to test out today in the morning. So I'm gonna take it with me and I'm gonna use it. Salmon last year, and it was 30 pounds. Jeez. When people start talking about weight for fish, I know those are definitely some crazy areas where you're fishing. It's got to be up north, somewhere in the springs or something. We don't have salmon or salmon here in South Texas, so you must be from a different state. And I've heard some guys, man, catching some freaking crazy sized fish over there, and they don't even go based on measurements. They always say 30 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, shit like that. That's when you know that they're big fish. Yeah, Isaiah, let me know, bro. I'm not gonna go night fishing. I'm gonna go in the next couple of hours. I'm gonna kind of figure out where I'm gonna go. I need to check the tides, the winds, and I hope we have calm winds. So like around 4:45 in the morning, I'm gonna start getting my kayak ready and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do some daytime fishing, some morning fishing. Sean says he's catching 50-pound sea bass west coast of California. That is insane, bro. 50 pounds. It's gotta weigh like a black drum. Over here we have black drums that weigh about that much. Big old black drums. We call them big uglies over here. Good thing my parents brought me food earlier because I'm starving. I had some fish fry earlier, but didn't really like it. Lake Michigan. That's badass, man. Kayak is real New York for me. I don't know what New York means. You mean new? I'm gonna heat up this green right here and remove all this crap from here. Go in here. We're gonna get this hot, remelt it, reshoot it. I think I'm only gonna shoot this color here, and then I'm gonna start getting my kayak ready. Got a couple of more injections to go. And I need to do 2 more colors, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Finishing it soon, because I didn't do any fishing this weekend, man. And I really want to do some fishing this weekend, or tomorrow, to make up for the weekend. Project, what happened to the boat that is finished up? I blew the motor, bro. I went offshore, a piston shot out of the block, and it freaking lit in flames. And I had to buy an entirely, completely motor, another motor, almost new. Rewire the whole boat, brand new harness, brand new wiring, brand new throttle. Everything, bro, had to be changed. It's a completely different brand of motor and all that good stuff. I had an Evinrude G2, now I have a Yamaha. Have a lot of lures over there just laying down, man. Outboard. It's an outboard. I have a video of it. The video's on my YouTube channel. You'll see the thumbnail. It says Blue Engine Offshore. I was about 25 miles offshore. I blew the motor, went into flames, and I had to put it out. It was crazy. Kind of thinking about going to the gym if I finished early enough and go get a workout in before I go fish, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. JRTV says that where he lives, he couldn't have the garage door open. That's crazy, bro. I can leave my garage door open all night and go to sleep, and nobody would come in here. Isaiah, take the kayak to the gym. Yeah, right, bro. That's my biggest fear, bro. Taking the kayak somewhere and leaving in the back of the truck. Imagine I come back and it's gone. You see my kayak, you know it ain't cheap. If I lose this kayak, it's gonna take me a minute to get another one. Puerto Rico ni por el día se puede. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Puerto Rico be on some shit, man. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. I can use the love from Puerto Rico or anywhere else, all over the world. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to 4,000 subscribers. I need about like 170 or something like that. I'm not too sure. Getting there, getting closer. Every subscriber counts. Plus, my content's good, you already know. Appreciate it, Sean. Yeah, it would definitely get stolen for sure, bro. You make your own gear. I make my own lures, my own jig heads, and I also sell it to the stores, and I sell them on my website at seffishing.shop. Yeah, man, you can't have nice things somewhere, bro. Especially Houston, Austin. Texas is the same way as Puerto Rico. If you go to Austin, Houston, San Antonio areas, those areas are crazy. Alright, let's get another injection going here. I appreciate it, Ron. My website is www.sef, that's S-E-F as in Frank, SEFFishing.shop. If you go to my videos, bro, I have the link in every one of the videos in the bottom in the description. You'll see them on there. Appreciate you, Project Remix. Is that what it is? Project Remix? Yeah. Appreciate that. Right now I got my drone ready, charged up, ready to get some real nice shots for tomorrow, man. Hopefully the weather is good though. But I know it's supposed to rain a little bit. Alright, this stuff is still really clunky, but it's getting there, it's getting there. It's like at 320 degrees. Check this out. Let's find out. Let's see if I'm right. Damn, look at that. No, watch. 324. Almost on the money. 318. What'd I tell you? You can kind of tell with experience more. That's what it's at. We need that a little hotter. Appreciate it, Ron. What are the winds gonna be, bro? I haven't even checked. I know today they were like at 19, 18, but then when I went to the island today, they were real low. I didn't even feel like it was 18. The water was super flat. Beautiful day today. I should have been out there, but I missed out. I'm hoping the winds are low, and so tomorrow can be a top water kind of day. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're gonna turn this thing off. It's pretty much already finished all the plastics on here. None to have it on. $332, $348. So this could, we're gonna have to heat this up here in a second again. Hold on. You guys are typing too fast. Hold on. We should be good. Fishing this weekend. It's PI, a little cloudy, windy. Hopefully this coming weekend will be better. Yeah, it was very cloudy today for sure. Never thought it could be a tournament on there. I do have a kayak tournament coming in on June 15th, guys, in case you guys don't know. And I also have a kids tournament on the same day, June 15th. Winds from 4 to like 10 a.m. It's gonna be like 7. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's super low. So I'm gonna have to take some top waters with me for sure. Same field species after 12 goes up to 11. 11's still not bad, bro. It's gonna be a calm day then. Is that gonna be 11 all day? Is that the highest? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't have any more shirts, broski. I apologize. I do have some right here though. What size are you? I have some right here. I might have your size actually. I don't know. What size are you? I think I have some somewhere here. I'm not sure. My mom was in here earlier. She was moving shit around. I don't know where she put it. She was visiting, helping me out a little bit. Highest 15 at 6 p.m. Yeah, I'll definitely be out by then, but even then, that's all good. I don't mind winds, even the 20s. It's annoying when I'm recording, and it also varies depending on where I'm going to go. Sean says 4XL. I don't have a 4XL, Sean. Let me find out it's a Sean that I know. One of my business partners is named Sean. All right, that is out. Let's get this mold out clear. Oh, you're from Cali? Yeah, you're definitely not my business partner. 5XL, man. Sorry, bro. Skis. I don't have any of those sizes. I don't think I do, at least. I can check. I don't think I do, but I can check right now. I just don't know where my mom put my shirts. They were right here in my garage a little bit ago, but she came by earlier with my dad, and you know how moms are. They like to start cleaning stuff every time they come to your place. Not sure where she put them. I gotta double check. I know I have some. I just don't know what size they are. All right, let's take these out. Yeah, high winds on a boat for sure. It's always gonna be a good day, bro. On the boat, on the kayak, it's not fun. That's the only problem. If the winds are gonna be that low, bro, I might end up going to Mesquite Flats. I haven't been there in a minute. Get some redfish. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Or maybe I might even go to Port Mansfield. Decisions. Profitable fishing tackle. How profitable is fishing tackle? So I don't make a lot of money from the lure brand yet, or from the jig heads. To be honest with you, I probably make like $2 to $3 grand a month. But that's not where I make my money. I make my money from my own company. I have an energy company that I own, and that's where I make my money from. The lure stuff is just a hobby. It's a side hustle, I guess you can say. And I fish anyways. And why not, make my own stuff and promote my own stuff, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I make my own lures. Keeps me busy. And if I can make a little bit of money from doing something I like, why not, right? So fishing is not cheap. When I get my boat on the water, boating is not cheap. So if I can make a little money from my side hustle to pay for that, then it works out, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that I could make a living off of lures. I'd have to be like a really big company for that. I fished light high and it was crazy, but it was fish central. Okay. Boat design is a big thing. Yep. I don't sell decals. I do want to get some for sure. I have a lot of people that have asked me for them. I don't know why I've never made them. I don't know. I gotta get with my graphic designer, see if I can make some decals. Something that looks cool, that somebody would gladly put on their boat or kayak. So maybe I'll do that soon, bro. I've had a couple of people ask me for that already. I'll do that soon. Let me go ahead and put these on the table and I'll be right back. I run a V-haul Kenner so the waves don't mess with my boat. Yeah, V-hauls are very different. Those things can freaking cut through the waves like butter. I have a shallow sport bay boat, so if I'm going through some chop, you'll definitely feel it. But for the most part, my boat's pretty comfortable, and I'm usually out in the bay. And it is a bay boat. So I don't usually worry about swells. Hell yeah, Isaiah, I'll let you know, man. If I ever get some stickers or decals, I'll definitely put them on Facebook. And then if anybody orders lures, I'll probably add them on the website. And I'll sell them on the website as well. Yeah, navigation for sure. You gotta know how to drive in the swells too, man. Especially when you're with people that don't, they don't really like all that movement or bouncing stuff. You gotta learn how to drive in the bay and how to cut through the channel, the intercoastal. I wish I could sit down and do this, but I have everything so freaking like far apart. It's hard to reach everything from the chair. I need to do a better job at organizing my stuff so I can just sit down and be lazy and do all the stuff here. The goddess says, the first time, what bay do you fish out of? San Francisco Bay. Appreciate the subscribe, brother. And I'm from South Texas. Out here in the RGB, we fish out of Arroyo City Bay, South Padre Island, Laguna Madre. And in the South Coast here in Texas, that's where I fish. I have one more injection here. Then I'm gonna reheat, reshoot. All right. Let's see what you wrote. My boat by Diamond Island was kind of shallow and I got on top of the water. Can go pretty shallow. Yeah, Payne's Bay is definitely shallow. You gotta watch the tide over there. You'll get stuck real quick. Yeah, on the Gulf Coast. Yeah, North Florida. Florida is a different animal, man. Definitely a different animal over there. I've been wanting to go to Florida, do some fishing over there. I've been to Florida, I've been to Miami, I've been to the Keys. But I really want to go one day, take my kayak out there, and really do some offshore fishing on the kayak over there in Florida. That's one of my short-term goals. Hopefully I can do it this year. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me line these up real quick here. Kind of thinking about going to freaking Port Mansfield now, bro. Got me thinking here, Isaiah. Winds are gonna be low. They were kind of low yesterday, so the water should be really, really calm out there. I don't see why a top water won't freaking work real good over there right now. Got me thinking, bro. It is a long journey though by myself. I don't know if my guys, I think my buddies are working tomorrow, so tide schedules. Yeah. I don't know, man. Kind of thinking about going to Port Mansfield. Got me thinking now, bro. I kind of want to go do some fishing in South Padre because we have a tournament coming up over there. And I want to do a video over there so I can tell everybody the rules and where we're going to be launching from and all that stuff. So I might do that actually, bro. I don't expect a lot of fish over there in South Padre, in that area, but who knows? We'll find out. All right, let's got another shoot real quick here. We're almost done, and we're gonna wring out the excess plastic and then run it till it finishes. Yeah, if the Port Mansfield the winds are 8 to 10, that's not bad, bro. For a kayak, you need real low winds over there, for sure. But I think I'm gonna go to South Padre. I gotta shoot a video in that spot so I can promote the kayak tournament. We need more kayakers, man. We only have like, I think like 11 or something. I need to figure out what the payout's gonna be for the top 3 for the kayakers and for the kids tournament, so people can get real hyped up about it. All right. I know I have a fishing rod and reel here that SWP sponsored. RGB Bait Masters also sponsored a fishing rod. And LCD 956 also sponsored a fishing rod. So definitely a couple of fishing rods in the mix. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Port Mansfield either way, bro. But I appreciate the info. I'm gonna have to go to the island, I think. I'm gonna go to South Padre. I'll be on the bay side in the morning if you want to meet up there, bro. If you want to fish in the morning, let me know. I'm gonna be out there. I'm probably gonna head out around 5:30. Be there by. I need to stop at RGB Bait Masters on the way over there. I think. No, I don't. I'm gonna go straight over there. So I'm leaving like around 5:30. Try to be there by 6:30, and try to beat the sun. I know you had asked what's my go-to rod. My go-to rod, I have 2 sponsors right now, bro. I use a LCD 956 bait casting rod. That one's a moderate ultralight, I think it is. Freaking badass rod. So that's my main rod right now. And I also use Sawgrass and Exotic high performance rods. They're basically the same thing. They're sister companies. And I use those as well because those are sponsors. And those are also very, very good. They both have their pros and cons. Whenever you're fishing, you need to have rods for lures and rods for bait and rods for top water. You can't have the same rod for every kind of bait you want to throw out. So my LCD 956 rod is phenomenal rod for lures. That's that's why I use it. I throw nothing but lure. And then you have the Sawgrass and Exotic. Those are really, really good rods if you're chunking bait or if you're chunking lures as well. But it's better for top water. It's a little stiffer, so it's better if it's working top water lures for sure. So those are my go-to LCD 956 custom rods and Sawgrass high performance rods. All of my rods are 7 feet in length, in case anybody was wondering. I use bait casters primarily. When I use spinning reels, I use Florida Fishing Products. That's another sponsor that I have. And when I'm fishing jetties or offshore, I'm using a Penn Slammer 6500. That's fine, bro. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to drown in your kayak, bro. Alright. This needs to be a little hotter. 340 degrees. Yeah, usually when I'm offshore, I use a 6'6" rod when I'm jigging or catching a flounder. I'm sorry, a red snapper or any other fish in the bottom. And when I'm casting a lure out for a school of jacks or anything like that, I typically try to use like an 8-foot or 9-foot rod. I intend on eventually getting more rods from LCD 956, but I gotta figure out which rods I want and what I want them for, so he can make them for me. Give me a second, let me put these up. Alright, let's check on this one real quick. 345, 350, this should be good. Alright. I think I got enough for another injection. If you want to go offshore, bro, I would recommend we go with Captain George. Captain George has 20, like a 26 or 28-foot offshore boat that we can go on. And then I'd have to figure out how much you would charge to take us both. But it's rare that I take my boat offshore. If I do take it offshore, it's only if Captain George is also on his boat, because of what happened last time. You never want to go by yourself. It's dangerous, man. You never know. But I don't know, man. I'll figure it out when I get my boat back, if I go offshore or not in it. I don't know if I will, but if I do, I'll let you know for sure. I went offshore before with Captain George, and I had that problem with my motor. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of iffy about taking my boat offshore again. I took it offshore, what? Once, I think. Yeah, one time, and that one time I blew my motor. So I don't really have a good taste in my mouth for offshore in my boat. But Captain George has an offshore boat that we can go on for sure. Yeah, if you get stuck offshore, bro, it's not fun. You definitely need an AF radio, which I have one, and you need a big anchor, because if you're stranded, it's better to be anchored than freaking drifting away who knows where. And offshore, you can't really notice how fast you're drifting away, but you drift fast. Yeah, that's where I go offshore, man. When we go offshore, I go offshore about 25 miles out. There's definitely no land. And when you drift fast, I'm telling you. You definitely need to have a backup, flares, things like that. An AF radio, so you can reach the Coast Guard if you ever find yourself in a pickle. The oil rigs are 25 miles out. That's exactly where they're at. Alright, I'm gonna heat this up here, see if I have enough for another injection. Try to maximize as much as I can on this color. What I do like about this color is that it's powder form, and I notice that powder doesn't really change color when you reheat it, and when you use regular color, it kind of changes color a little bit. It gets a little darker, and it kind of messes it up, but it's part of the game, you know. All right, I'm gonna wait till I get this one out, and then I'm gonna remelt all that green and reshoot it. What I miss? What I miss? Yeah, I think the rigs are about, they're 25 miles out. They're about an hour to an hour and a half out, more or less. Because you got to go slowly. You can't go fast. I blew my motor because I was going fast. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get another C4. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate drinking out of the cans. It's got a weird taste. I don't like it. Yeah, man. I was trying to get there fast. Can't wait, bro. I mean, I have so many plans for my boat. It's not just fishing, bro. Like, I want to do like I want to go take it, find an island somewhere, take my boat there, anchor down, do a catch and cook. That's what I want to do, and or camp out on the boat, like on land somewhere. But I gotta find an island that I can get on that's not some kind of refuge or something like that, so I don't get in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah, when my boat kept jumping up and down, bro, so I got really annoyed, and I started going at an angle, and I started going real fast, and that's when I blew my motor. The engine didn't even say anything, it just went kaboom. So not today, Junior. We still went fishing though. Alright. Alright, we're gonna remelt this other one real quick. We're gonna maximize all that plastic. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be badass. It's gonna be a catch and cook, and I'm gonna do some kind of video like surviving in the wild for like 24 hours or some crap like that. They also have those cabins in the water, bro. I could even maybe rent one of those and do a catch and cook at the cabins. That'd be pretty dope too, man. You can't do that on any island, bro. Some of them are protected. A lot of them are protected, actually, especially out here. Yeah, I've only ever had an outboard run, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how effective those inboards are, or how that works. But I've only ever had an outboard. The boat that I have now is my first boat I've ever had in my life. So, it sucks that it blew up before I could really. I didn't even have it for a year before it blew up. I had it for like 3 or 4 months, and then it freaking blew up. So, you know, it's been in the shop for like freaking almost a year now, longer than I've had it. So. Faded Tracks says give me an RV1 rod. I don't even know what the hell rod that is, bro, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, I don't think my Evan Root didn't have any smoke, bro. So if you had smoke on an outboard, you had a bad motor for sure. I don't think I ever had my engine throwing smoke when it first turned on either. Okay, so this is really, really hot. I'm gonna put a little bit more red in it. Just a little bit. I want to say I have enough for another shoot. Let me find out. See how hot this is real quick. 346, 327. All right, let me heat this up a little bit. I might have enough for another shoot. We're gonna heat that up and then we're gonna put it in the vacuum chamber. But yeah. In a little bit here, we're gonna finish this up, guys. We're gonna heat up some food, eat, and then we're gonna get the kayak ready. Yeah, I'm guessing the ride was different because of the center, the gravity, or what do you call it? The balance between where the engine displacement is at. That's probably what it was. I'm gonna take the oxygen out of that plastic real quick here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're getting closer to wrapping it up, guys. Getting closer to wrapping it up. Pretty sure I shot like 40 packs of lures. I was supposed to shoot 30. I'm pretty sure I shot like 40. And I appreciate you guys staying on the live here, interacting. Keeps me busy. If I'm not doing this, I'm usually watching movies or listening to music. And I like to interact with people when I can. Alright, so we're gonna take this off real quick here. This one we're gonna do a little different since we don't have that much plastic left over. get these lures cut up, and I'm gonna go place them on the table real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. We're making some lures, Mr. Faded Tracks. Got some green with black and red flake. Not a lot of flake, just a little bit, enough to kind of make it a little juicy for the fish. These are fishing lures. Yes, ma'am. I think, ma'am, right? Yeah. Yes. These are saltwater lures. We fish a lot of them here in South Texas. I don't know if you can see them. Whatever. And on this live, we've been making only this color for now. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're gonna finish shooting off one more pack, I think, and then we should be done. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a great color right here. I killed it not so long ago for redfish and trout and a flounder in one video. But I have a couple of other colors that I fish with, and we've been doing really, really well. Yeah, and I'm from the Valley too, bro. I sell them on my website at seffishing.shop, and these lures are gonna be at hopefully by Tuesday. They're gonna be at RGB Bait Masters in Los Fresnos, Hook, Line, and Sinker in Harlingen, and LCD 956 in Farr or McAllen. That's what I'm making right now. I'm making lures for them, those 3 stores right now, and then I'm gonna make for other stores after that. But right now it's only those 3 stores. So I'm trying to get them ready for them. I wanted to deliver them tomorrow, but it's not gonna happen. I gotta go fishing in the morning. In a couple of hours, I gotta be fishing, so. I need to get some content out for you guys, test out some lures, test out some new colors, and I kind of wanted to make a custom color right now for tomorrow or for today, but I don't feel like reshooting. But most of the stores in the Valley will carry my lure soon, like all of them except for one. Or yeah, except for one. But most of the stores will carry them. And Isaiah, how many C4s do I drink a day? That's funny, man. I drank one about, I don't know, a couple hours ago. And I'm on my second one right now. I drank one earlier in the morning. And right now when I head out to the water, I'm gonna buy 2 more. So it depends, bro. If I'm fishing, I typically drink like 2 while I'm fishing and 1 or 2 before I even fish. So, you know, it's one of those things. And real talk, Christina says she loves catching catfish. What kind of catfish? C4 sparkling. I don't think mine are sparkling. Do you catch freshwater catfish or saltwater catfish? Because saltwater catfish is trash. Alright guys, so we have this at 300. Oh shit, we have it real hot. Alright, we're gonna let that cool off a little bit. 410 degrees, way too hot. Alright. This one we're gonna shoot a little differently because we're almost out of plastisol. Alright. Push that out. All right. Pretty much about all that plastic we shot today. Should be all we needed to shoot. Pretty sure I shot like 40 packs. I was only supposed to shoot 30, so. Fresh water, also redfish, nice. Yeah, redfish definitely thrive in fresh water and salt water. Their livers are able to kind of filter out all that the salt and kind of balance the salt in the fresh water. I've never caught a freshwater catfish. I don't do freshwater fishing, but maybe one day I will. For now, I don't do any freshwater fishing or anything like that. Yeah, brackish fish, exactly. I go to areas where it's brackish and I'll catch redfish, snook, and what else? Gar. So it's one of those things. But here in a little bit, I'm gonna finish this one real quick, guys. What time is it? 3:30. I'm gonna eat something, probably shower, and then I'm gonna get my rigs ready. I'm gonna take 4 rods with me today. I think 3 or 4. Definitely taking a top water. I'm taking a crankbait, and I'm taking 2 paddle tail lures for sure. Yeah, I know Texas Tandem, and I'm gonna go with Louis instead. Louis 956, bro. He also does freshwater fishing, but I am also gonna make a video with Mark Villarreal soon, and we're gonna go catch gar, big gars, but I want to catch them on a kayak, and that's kind of what we're gonna be doing in the future here. I don't like regular land-based freshwater fishing, bro. I find it boring, but I do want to go kayak fishing for bass. Maybe even go to San Antonio. But for sure, alligator gar with Mark Villarreal. And I want to catch like some 5-footers, 7-footers, 6-footers on the kayak for sure. And Christina, I catch everything, anything saltwater. Redfish, flounder, snook, trout, black drum, whiting, offshore fish, red snapper, cobia, you name it. Jack Prevails. I have a video on my YouTube channel with a Jack Prevail. So pretty much catch if it lives and breathes in salt water, I catch it basically. All right, let's clean out this injector real quick. Put it away. We are done with this one. We're almost gonna wrap it up, guys. Yeah, flounders are delicious. I just caught a big old flounder. If you go to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Go to the last video that I posted, and you'll see a flounder that I caught, a 22-inch flounder that I caught on that video, and we ate it immediately. I didn't even get home. I went straight to the shop and we cooked it up. Do I net? What does that mean? I use lures for everything, and I use a net to bring it in, but I don't use like a cast net or any type of net. Most of my lures are most of my videos are using lures. I don't usually use bait. I do use bait when I'm promoting Mr. Ballyhoo Bites. Other than that, I don't really use bait. Unless the fish are being very finicky, I will use live mullet. I don't use crab nets. I don't fish for crabs, actually. I do use them for bait sometimes, though. For big uglies or bull reds or anything that'll hit it. But I don't usually go fishing for crabs. What else you guys got before we log off? We're gonna get off here shortly in the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna show you all the lures that I shot right now and some of the ones that I shot before. And my dad was here, my mom earlier, and they helped me pack a lot of lures up. It definitely helped me out. Yeah, using live shrimp for sure can be good, man. Live shrimp is definitely a good bait for everything. The only reason I don't use bait much is because I don't like catching trash fish, and I don't like when the freaking bait fish are just stealing my bait. You know what I mean? So I like using lures because it allows me to catch what I'm looking for in most cases. I do have pink lures. I have them on my website. If you go to my website, seffishing.shop, I do have pink ones. I'm actually going to be doing a pink one tomorrow for the stores. I'm just not going to shoot it. Damn, mosquitoes. I'm just not going to shoot it today. Buy some off or something. But I definitely have some pink ones. It's called Pink Starburst. One of the pink ones that I have on my website. Bait costs money, rebate costs time. Yeah, exactly. Using bait is fun when sometimes, but it's messier, it's more expensive, and again, I just hate dealing with catfish. I hate dealing with pinfish, things like that. And you go home smelling like bait, and with lures, it's all good, you know. But that's funny. I know I thought about that actually. I should call this other one that I did. I should call it grape popsicle, but I called it zonkers. Alright guys, let me show you real quick the lures that I made right now before I log off. Because I'm gonna heat up some food. Then I'm going to get in my hot tub for a little bit, stretch my body a little bit, and then I'm gonna start getting the kayak ready. And I have a mess in here, so I apologize, but let me show you real quick. Let's see. Tomorrow we're gonna be using, I'm gonna probably be using this color. This is the Mulletron. What the hell? This is the Mulletron. It's like a black with red flake, silver body in the bottom. This one's done really, really well before. Let's see here. I do have glow-in-the-dark ones also, Christina. Again, if you go to my website at seffishing.shop, you will see them on there. I have shrimp lures. I have regular lures, things like that. I have my good old Mr. Ballyhoo garlic oil. Always, 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 always. Look, check it out. I even have freaking Sour Patch Oreos in my kayak. And this is the Hobie Outback that I'm gonna get ready here in a little bit. And I'm gonna put these aside. And I do have also this color here, guys. This is the Purple Havoc. Freaking awesome lure, man. I killed it last time with this color. This is a really nice color. I don't know if it's available on my website anymore, but it might be. And these are the ones that I had originally made for the store, but I'm gonna end up just giving them away at the kayak tournament, because instead of being white, they look like a yellow white. You know what I mean? Like a freaking bone white. I don't know what happened there. I also have this one that never really made it to the lineup. This is like a pearl with red flake. And I do have this pink one, but these are not the ones that I sell. These are just like, you know, leftover plastic that I re-melted. This is the Blazing Flamingo. It's like a pink translucent with a yellow tail. And then I do have SEF shrimps, which look like that. Those are really, really good on a popping cork or even free lining the shrimp lure. Um, I got some black ones, some red flake that some people asked me for. This is a root beer color with a chartreuse tail. These are going to be given away in a raffle. And I do have smaller lures, kind of like this one's here. These are more for like lights, things like that, or even just for finicky fish that want an easy meal. And these are the ones that I made right now, guys, on the live. These are all the hulks that I made right now during this live here. All of these right here. I don't know how many there are, but it's got to be at least about 40 packs or so. And then this is the other color that I made a little bit ago. It's hard to tell on camera, but this is like a kind of like a purplish gold pearl accent to it. Really nice colors. I'm gonna try this one out today for sure. This one's going to the stores. That one's going to the stores, and some other ones that I have packaged inside. And then I'm gonna be shooting some Cosmos and some other colors for the stores as well. But you know, this is pretty much what I got right now, man. And the flamingo, yeah, man, it's an awesome color. It will be available on my website soon. This one right here. I just made this one just to test it out for the raffle that I'm giving away on Facebook. I have raffles that I do on Facebook all the time, and I always come up with random colors and I put them in the raffle. But I really dig it as well, so I'm definitely gonna make this color soon for my website. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys for those of you that have been here for a long time now. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go ahead and log off, and I'm gonna grab some food and take a hot shower, and I'm gonna get the kayak ready. And hopefully, if you're subscribed, you'll see the video that I'm gonna put out. And hopefully, we have a good day, a good morning, and we catch some nice fish, and we'll get a good video for you guys. So, see you guys on the next one. Much love, man.